All right, so I've got on the Stihl Kombi here, I've got this tri-blade attachment that I really liking. Just went and brushed this whole area right here, and this blade right here is amazing for stuff that is probably about 3/4 inch or so. That's a little bit too big. I have a saw blade that I use for this thicker stuff, so I'll leave that, come back with a saw and grab that. But for this smaller brush, it does amazing. So I thought I'd show you a little bit here, coming through this section here behind me, and show you what this thing can do. So that one right there, that's probably beyond the limit of what you'd want to cut with this tri-blade here. And that's where I come back and hit those with the saw blade. Those things will just go immediately with this saw blade that I have. It's a 9-inch open saw blade with no guard that I use. Wouldn't recommend it unless you want to chop your leg off. But for all this other brush, this thing's great. So let me do a little bit more here. Another thing that's convenient about the Stihl Kombi is you can cut a bush like that, and you can take the arm and you can flip it with the arm. As long as you're not flipping with the blade, you can flip it with the arm, and you can just keep on going. You don't even have to miss a beat. So here I've got my Stihl Kombi here with the saw blade attachment here. Got a 9-inch saw blade on it. And this thing is fantastic for going through up to about 3 inches, 3-inch trees or branches. Also, when you're using it on the trail, it allows you to get up really high and capture branches, maybe kind of like this one, but even ones that come up and come down from an angle, you can come up and grab it and reach way up and cut them really quickly. And I'll show you how that works. So now when you're standing up on a bike, those ones that people kind of miss are now gone. So here we got another tree that's going to be coming into the trail here in not too many years. Eventually it's just going to come right across the trail. So I'm going to take care of it right now, and I'm going to be sure to get way up high. So if somebody's standing up and they're 6'5", nothing's going to hit their head. They can just flow right through. So let's see how this thing does. All right, I'll clean that up. That should take care of it.